My family was here, and so I was here as a child. I started when I joined the church when I was around 10.
I always love telling this story. My mom was a brand new mom, and I was a tiny baby, and she wanted to get out of the house just a couple months after I was born. And so they were new to town, and she read in the newspaper, First United Methodist Church, and where it was, and she said, I know Forest Park Boulevard. I think I can make it there. So she put her two little children in a car, and I was probably 2 or 3 months old, and this was her first outing when she wanted to get out. And that's how I've been at this church my entire life.
Well, I've been attending First United Methodist Church for over 40 years now, since I was a young child.
And now 52 years. I've gone to church here for 52 years now, simply because my mother brought me to this wonderful place. Well, I know that as a child growing up here, I was friends with her friends and with their children, and I felt very much at home here, and I had a high comfort level running around the halls of the building. And then I did youth with Tom McDermott, believe it or not, was one of my youth leaders a long time ago, and I've just always felt very comfortable here and lots of friends, and it just feels like home to me, and I love seeing all the people when I come here.
You know, the church has helped my faith grow just by being there for me throughout difficult times. And so I always enjoyed the church, loved it, but really when we buried family members, and the church helped us through that. When we married, the church was there for this. And just the friends we've made over the years. I've seen my faith grow just through that little loving experience the church provides. Yeah, during this pandemic, it's been hard to stay connected to people, and I think what's helped me with the church is through our adult Sunday school class. It's still continued to meet virtually, but we're already close because we have that close-knit group that we were able to do that and keep that fellowship growing, and that's been so helpful during these strange times.
Paul talks many times about the pattern of the world changing in Romans. And it's true, the pattern of the world does change, but for me, this is a very constant place. And the feelings that I get here are always warm and embracing, from friends that we've made, and friends of my parents, and friends with John's parents, and from the people who work here. Nancy is always good to know our name and to welcome us, and so we always enjoy seeing her, and Linda McDermott, and all of the people who work here.
To me, it's important to be faithful in your giving to something that does good in the world. And of all the things we give to the church is number one for us. I see it's not just talk with the church, but they put the money to good use. I think at the homeless shelter that they give significant amount of money to reaching out to people that are in need, whether it's during a crisis with their family. There's just so much direct good. It really is heartwarming to see, and that's something you can really put your money behind.
And the youth programs for the kids, and then the children's programming too, and the adult Sunday class has been a really wonderful place for us to develop really strong personal friendships. For me, I always want to see the church doors open, because I know that they're open to receive anyone who wants to celebrate or who needs help for any reason. And it's very important to me to see the church remain as part of the pattern of this world.
It's important also to give your money, because you get so much back when you know your money's going to good use. And a lot of organizations out there that you can give to, but one that's just dedicated to doing good in this community is the church.